Hi everyone. Today we are gathered here to discuss about our Sprint 2. Firstly, I would like to give a brief description about our project. We are working on a project for Melton City Council to manage their waste using blockchain. In Sprint 1, we have basically done the planning stuff. Now it's time for the research and analysis. In Sprint 2, it's all about the research and analysis. In the Sprint 2, we have analyzed the current situation and the processes of the Melton City Council, as well as we have researched on some ongoing projects worldwide, which are using blockchain as the solution for their waste management. I would like you guys to share your experience in this sprint, what you have done, and what was your responsibility, and what you have learned, and what was the challenges during the sprint.
So before starting the research part, we had to know about the current waste management system of the council. We had to know what ongoing waste management system and cycle they are using, and we had to understand the issues and problems they are facing. For that, we contacted the council and had a talk with one of the waste educator. So he told us about all the issues they are facing at the moment and how their waste is recycled and what all management systems they use at the moment for the waste management. Using those researches, we had a complete plan of their waste management system, and now we'll be incorporating our blockchain technology into their waste management system to help them resolve their issues and problems they are facing at the moment.
Yeah, in the beginning, the biggest challenge for the team is to gather the information about the current situation about the Melton City Council, what was their processes about the waste management and all, because there is a very limited data available on their website online. With the interview with the waste educator, it's really helped us to get the know about their waste processes. So after that, Avinash and Harpreet is research about some ongoing projects which are using blockchain. So would you like to share about something?
Yeah, actually I studied on, as we all know, that Canada, that they are using plastic banks. So the main mission of that plastic bank is to reduce the global waste, and as well as they are availing or they are reducing the poverty in some developing areas. So it was firstly introduced by David and Sean in 2013. They have actually, the plastic bank has many stores in different locations, so that the people came over there and deposit their waste, global waste, and in on the same note they are getting some rewards in the form of Bitcoin, that is the blockchain digital currency, so that they can earn something good from that. So from the consumers and end users, and to the companies who are using those recyclable waste, both the hands they are getting benefits. So I think that is a good scope, so that they are managing the waste, so we can do a same.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good idea.
Yeah, similarly, I was working as a data analyst for the project, and I was researching and studying several articles and several projects that are going around the world using blockchain to manage their waste. And as Avinash already explained about the plastic bank that has been initiated by Canada to manage the waste and rewarding the public in return to the plastic that they are depositing in the banks. And similarly, there was another project that has been introduced in India named as Swachh Coin, and it's basically a non-profit organization whose main aim is to reduce the household waste by making people aware how to manage, how to recycle and dump the waste, and in return they are getting rewards. Not only Swachh Coin is using one concept, there are several concepts, several subordinates under the Swachh Coin, like Swachh Bin. Swachh Bin is using the concept of like whatever we are dumping on that particular bin, it has been recorded in that blockchain, and the person who is dumping the waste in the bin will be rewarded at the same time using the technology. So even countries like India are using the latest technology to manage waste. So studying all those articles, we have come up with like some of the plans that we can suggest to the council to manage their waste. and even researching those articles, as we have already discussed that blockchain is a new technology, and even applying it, there will be several benefits, but at the same time there will be several risks and issues. I think Abhi is working on the issues and what issues we can we will be facing during the implementation of project.
Yeah, because blockchain is a new technology, so there aren't any much more projects going on, and all the projects that are going on, they are fairly new. So using this technology, there is the chances of it being a success or for failure. So that at the moment is the biggest risk we are facing. Other than that, because blockchain technology is totally, a technology based on blocks. So the chances of it having being successful, or even security is one of the biggest issues that the blockchain could face. So the security and the chances of being a new technology, chances of it being a failure or success are one of the biggest risks we are facing.
To contradict your sentence, at the same time, like there are some issues while applying the technology, there will be some advantages of the same thing.
Yeah.
Like blockchain, the information is secure in the block, it is transparent.
Yeah, the blockchain is really a great idea for waste management. Like as the different like in the different countries are using it in the different ways, and the analysis, it doesn't stop on the like just analyzing their ways. It's also include the risk management and the advantages of the blockchain. What I see is the blockchain is more about just involving the general public and aware them and make them responsible for their waste, and just motivate them to be responsible and just be responsible for the environment and their waste.
Yeah.
So it's just whether it could be the rewarding them or just awareing them, or just it could be the different ways. So maybe in the next sprint we would be come up with some really great solution for the Melton City Council, which they can implement within their waste management processes, so they can minimize or maximize the profit of their waste management.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.